Hello everyone, in this video we'll solve some exercises using the cosine rule. Choose the correct answer from those given. Question number 1. In triangle XYZ, the expression x square plus y square minus z square over 2xy equals cosine x or cosine y, cosine z or sine z. The answer is cosine z, because cosine z in this triangle, here we have triangle XYZ. Okay, cosine z here, the angle z opposite to the side of length z, and YZ equals x, and the length of XZ equals y. So cosine z, cosine angle z here equals x square plus y square minus z square all over 2 multiply x multiply y. So we choose letter C. Next question. Here in triangle XYZ, y square plus z square minus x square equals 2yzx. Multiply sum of this. Okay. Here first, if you draw the triangle XYZ, again the length of the side which opposite to angle X, denoted by the Z, the symbol X, as YZ equals X and XZ equals Y. The length of YX equals Z. It is a small z. Okay. So the main rule in this problem, x square equals y square plus z square minus 2yz cosine x, angle x. So 2yz cosine x equals y square plus z square minus x square. Again, if you bring 2yz cosine x from the right hand side to left hand side, you must change the sign from negative to positive. Here it is positive 2yz cosine x, and here in the right hand side we have y square plus z square minus x square. Okay, minus x square in the right hand side. So the product here will be cosine x, and we choose letter A. Next question, question number 3. In triangle ABC, cosine A plus B equals, we know that in any triangle the sum of the interior angles equals 180. So angle A, measure of angle A plus measure of angle B plus measure of angle C equals 180 degrees. Okay, so we have A plus B equals 180 minus measure of angle C. Then by taking cosine to both sides, we have cosine A plus B equals cosine 180 minus C. So it is equal cosine 180 minus C equals negative cosine C. As 180 minus C lies in the second quadrant, and we have here in the second quadrant the sine function is positive, so cosine will be negative. So we have cosine 180 minus C equals negative cosine C, and we choose letter B. Next question. If A, B, C, D is a cyclic quadrilateral, then cosine A plus cosine C equals one of these. So first I'll draw the cyclic quad A, B, C, D. It is from its properties, the sum of every two opposite angles equals 180. So measure of angle A plus measure of angle C equals 180 degrees, and also measure of angle B plus measure of angle D equals 180 degrees. Okay, but we will use this A plus C equals 180 degrees. So from that you can deduce that angle A equals 180 minus C. So cosine A equals cosine 180 minus C. So cosine A, angle A, equals negative cosine C. So cosine A plus cosine C equals 0. Here we have cosine A equals negative cosine C, so we'll bring negative cosine C from right hand side to left hand side, and we'll change the sign from negative to positive. So cosine A plus cosine C equals 0. So here we complete using letter B. Next question, question number 5. In triangle XYZ, 2xy cosine x plus y equals one of this. Okay, we will start from this information. Here we have cosine x plus y. We know that it is equal negative cosine z. So multiplying both sides by 2xy, we will get 2xy cosine x plus y equals negative, this negative here, 2xy cosine z. And since z square in triangle XYZ, z square equals x square plus y square minus 2xy cosine z, angle z of course. So z square minus x square minus y square equals negative 2xy cosine z. So the answer will be letter D, because 2xy cosine x plus y, it is the required here equals negative 2xy cosine z, and negative 2xy cosine z, we proved that it is equal z square minus x square minus y square and this solution, this result in letter D. Question number 6. In triangle LMN, first I'll draw it. Triangle LMN. Here we have L here equals 5 centimeters. Okay, here is the L M N. We have L equals 5 centimeters. And the M, it is the side which opposite to angle M here, equals 7 centimeters. And the measure of angle N equals 60 degrees. Then N equals N. Here it is the length of the side ML. Okay, this is the required to the nearest tenth. Okay, from the rule, we know that N square. Okay, N square equals L square plus M square minus 2LM cosine angle N here. So N square equals L square. Here we have L equals 5 centimeters, so L square equals 5 power 2 plus M power 2, it is 7 power 2 minus 2 multiply L multiply 5 multiply M, which equals 7, cosine N here multiply cosine 60 degrees. So we'll use calculator to find the value of this expression. Here we have 5 power 2, it is 25, plus 7 power 2, 49, minus 2 multiply 5 multiply 7, it is 70, multiply cosine 60, which equal half, so the result equals 39. So N square equals 39 and N equals square root of 39. Here back to the calculator, we will take square root of the answer, which equals 6.244 and so on, but the required here is to the nearest tenth, which equal 6.2, and we will choose letter A. Question number 7. In triangle XYZ, we have X equals 5 centimeters and Y equals 3 centimeters, and the measure of angle Z equals 2/3 pi. So first we will convert measure of angle Z from radian measure to degree measure. It is equal to 2/3 pi, which equal 2/3 multiply 180. Substitute pi 180. It is equal, divide 3 equals 1, divide 3 equals 60, and 60 multiply 2 equals 120 degrees. So we have obtuse angled triangle. I'll draw it here. We have here it is Y, and here is the other side X. So here is the third side. Okay, third side. Okay, y, it is opposite to the side of length 3 centimeters, and x here, it is the measure of the angle here, opposite to the side x of length 5 centimeters, and here angle z equals 120 degrees. Okay, the required is to find the length of xy denoted by the symbol z. So we have the rule z power 2 in this triangle, z power 2 equals x power 2 plus y power 2 minus 2xy cosine z. Okay, it is the rule. And we substitute x square, we have x equals 5, so x square equals 25 plus y square, it is 9, minus 2 multiply 5 multiply 3 cosine 120 degrees. Using calculator here, we write 25 plus 9 minus 2 multiply 5 multiply 3, it is 30 cosine 120, and don't forget to close the bracket. The result equals 49, and from that you can deduce that z equals square root of 49, which equal 7 centimeters, and we'll choose letter A. Next question, question number 8. In triangle ABC, we have measure of angle A plus measure of angle B equals 120, and A equals 2 centimeters, B equals 3 centimeters. The required here is to find C. C, of course, here express the length of the side AB. Okay, now the required is to find the length of side C, and from the rule here we have C square equals A square plus B square minus 2AB cosine C. But the measure of angle C, it is not given, so we will deduce the measure of angle C from this information. From this given, we have measure of angle A plus measure of angle B equals 120, so measure of angle C equals 180 degrees minus 120 degrees. The result equals 60 degrees. So substituting in this form, we have C square equals A square, A equals 2, so A power 2 equals 4 plus B power 2, which equal 9, because B equals 3, minus 2 multiply 3 cosine C, cosine 60. We have here 4 plus 9 equals 13, minus 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 minus 12 cosine 60, which equal half. So the result equals 13 minus 6. 13 minus 6 equals 7, and C equals root 7 centimeters, and we choose letter C. Question number 9. In triangle ABC, We can draw it here quickly. We have measure of angle C equals 106. Okay, and A equals 9 centimeters here, 9 centimeters, and B equals 15 centimeters. Here we have A and B. Okay, measure of angle C equals 106. Then the parameter of this triangle approximately equals. So we must calculate the length of AB. C. Here, what is the length of AB? Since C power 2 equals A power 2 plus B power 2 minus 2AB cosine C, then C square equals A square 81 plus B square 225 minus 2 multiply A multiply 9 multiply B of length 15 cosine 106. So C power 2, we put it in calculator here. We have 81 plus 225 minus 2 multiply 9 multiply 15 cosine 106 degrees. So the result equals 380.422, and C equals square root of the answer. So we write square root of the answer here equals 19.5 approximately, equals here 19.5 centimeters. Of course it is not the required, because the required here is to find the parameter of this triangle, and the parameter equals the sum of its side lengths, A plus B plus C, which equal A equals 9, it's from the given, plus B equals 15, plus C, we deduce it 19.5, and again to calculator, 19.5 plus 9 plus 15, the result equals 43.5 approximately 44 centimeters. Question number 10. In triangle ABC, B equals 2 centimeters, C equals 2.5, cosine A equals 2 over 3. Then triangle ABC is a right angled triangle or an isosceles triangle, equilateral or scalene. So first we will calculate the third side, A square, starting from A square. A square equals B square plus C square minus 2BC cosine angle A. It is given equals 2 over 5. So substitute B square will be 4 plus C square 2.5 all square, which equal 6.25 minus 2 multiply B multiply 2 multiply C, which equal 2.5 multiply cosine A, which equal 2 over 5, and this is a square. So a equals, we can calculate it directly using calculator here. Square root of 4 plus 6.25 minus 2 multiply 2 multiply 2.5, 2 multiply 2 multiply 2.5 multiply 2 over 5. The result equals 5 over 2. So B equals 5 over 2, which equal 2.5. But we have the length of C equals 2.5. So A equals C, H equals 2.5. So the triangle is isosceles, and we choose letter B.